Welcome to the video. Today we will be talking about problems, solutions, and snakes. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Be a part of my first 50 subs. Anyway, without further ado, I present the Cobra Effect. The Cobra Effect is pretty simple. It is defined as, quote, occurring when an attempted solution to a problem makes the problem worse. I appreciate the description because it feels very apt to explain the world. Often you will see faults crafted with good intention only to fail spectacularly. But what has it got to do with cobras? The story is as follows. There was once an era where the sun never set on the British Empire. The Commonwealth, under the Crown's rule, spread all over the world, from the smallest Strait of Gibraltar to the continent of Australia, and all spots in between. One such location was the Asian subcontinent, India, home of the world's largest trading empire, accounting for some half of the world's international trade, was the East India Company. They were known for trading silk, spices, indigo dye, opium, and, even more addictive for a subject of the crown, tea. As Lord Thomas Macaulay said in a speech to the House of Commons, quote, "It is a mistake to suppose that the company was merely a commercial body. It had been invested from a very early period with political functions." And political it was. The East India Company was notably one of the methods by which the British Empire had colonized India. Now, colonizing is an act which is problematic, but not just for modern social justice reasons. India then was a region that had much value from its land, culture, and crops. However, they did not have the infrastructure and ability to trade, which left it a poorer nation than its assets might suggest. This is what made it such a valuable colony to the British, as trading and infrastructure was, pun fully intended, their specialty. You could have said cup of tea! However, there were some downsides to colonizing India of all places. One of the biggest was snakes. So many snakes. Big snakes, small snakes, snakes, snakes. So many snakes. Even today, India is the nation with the single highest number of venomous snake bites every year, with some 80,000 envenomings annually. Comparatively, since 1950, there has been a single venomous snake bite in all of England. The natural consequence of this is that India's new colonizers didn't like snakes. While the native Indians were accustomed and thus knew how to coexist with snakes, the new colonizers decided it best to reduce the number of snakes. This is where the Cobra Effect comes in. The British wanted the cobras, the most common and deadly snake, dead. However, the British didn't know how to hunt cobras, so they put up a bounty, trading cobra heads for cold, hard rupees, the currency of the East India Company. The British knew that this would take some time to accomplish, so they set no end date for the exchange. Some time passes. Delhi, the original location where the bounty was put in place, sees a significant decline in the number of snakes out and about. It seems like the bounty is working. Strangely, however, the rate at which people are turning in snake heads isn't slowing down. Some more time passes. Cobras in Delhi are at an all-time low. However, the cobra heads are still being turned in as fast, if not faster. After a brief investigation from the British, it is revealed that some Delhi locals have given up their day job in order to farm cobras. The cobras lay eggs, the cobras are raised by the Indians, the cobras are killed by the Indians, and the British are paying the bill. Outraged that they had been hoodwinked, the British leader at Delhi announces that the Cobra turn-in program would be terminated, effective immediately. So naturally, the Cobra farmers set their livestock free. And the British find the streets of Delhi to be crowded with more snakes than they had began with. The attempted solution has made things worse. The biggest takeaway, in my opinion, is the relationship between problems and solutions. You see, there is a difference between the two. Solutions tend to come with side effects or undesired effects for a reason. We must do our best to determine what they might be and if we can live with them. In this instance, the side effect came from a difference in goals. The British wanted to decrease the number of snakes. The Indians, trying to fulfill the bounty, wanted to be paid. If they killed all the snakes in the city, they wouldn't be paid anymore. So they took a rather ingenious route. And I suppose, at the end of the day, if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. Thanks for watching. Howdy there. I hope you enjoyed it. This video was a whole lot of fun to make, and I really hope you liked it. If you did enjoy it, please like the video, feel free to subscribe. I really love making these videos, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Anyway, I'll hit you with the less than 3.